Hey.
I think I know this guy.
What's up, Ben Barber?
Bo Biddles.
What's happening, buddy?
To Clarksville today. What's that truck for over there? You don't even know.
I have no idea.
Me neither. It looks cool though. It looks like it's a logging truck. That's my guess.
Does.
But he just straight parked up in the middle of the road.
He did. Got out with him and his dog.
He did. All right.
Dog.
Folks,
Anyway.
Sorry for the banter.
Okay.
Today, we are here to check out a couple sport cars, sport coupes, I don't know. They got a bunch of cool stuff up here. We were going to take these things, but we were going to take them.
We were.
We're just going to do some stuff off-site. But then we were like,
Called an audible.
There's so many cool cars down here today that we and a variety of cars that we just want to stay here and show you guys around. So first up is a 2019
Yes.
Honda Civic Si.
Ben Barber, I admit, I don't know very much about these. I've never really paid too much attention to these.
Too much attention?
But this is kind of a cool looking little sedan, man.
I like the look. Let's take a look over on the interior. We'll get a start up. We'll get opinions. It looks like it's got that red stitching. That's pretty cool.
I think I like the style and the shape of this better than the hatchback version.
Well, this kind of is a hatchback though still, but it doesn't have, it has a trunk. Let's start with the trunk though.
Okay.
It does look like a hatchback though, but it is a trunk.
That's not bad, dude.
It's not.
Pretty,
got a nice
pretty
little
decent.
random pollen pile in there.
Looks like you can fold the seats down and get a little bit of extra room in there.
Through. So it's not a ton of room, but it's not, I don't know, definitely enough for luggage and friends.
Oh, check this out. So you got, looks
that?
like a button here that will maybe automatically flip the seats or unlocks them, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, it looks like it should.
We'll find out.
Maybe now it'll flip down. We don't know what we're doing here. It does. Here, let me pull this other one.
Oh, it's on each side.
Go.
Okay.
Booyah.
Oh, there we go.
Nice. Well, there's plenty of room. Plenty of room. All right, cool. Well, throw those things up because I want to see the rest of that interior. One of the most unique exhaust looks in the game. Big, huge.
Well, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's different. All right, hop in the driver's seat. Let's give me a start up and a rev, and then we'll join Bo Biddle in the interior. I don't expect a bunch of revs from this thing, but y'all probably didn't even hear that at all. Rev it up there, Biddle. Oh, wow. I see why people put exhaust on these things, because that sounds pretty minimalistic. So this specific car
the VTEC hadn't even kicked in yet, bro.
This car has under seat lighting, which I don't know if it came with this car stock, but it definitely has it now. From the interior,
you know, Ben, I gotta say these seats are actually pretty comfortable.
Nice little like Recaro-ish.
Yeah, good side bolster.
Take the camera and kind of show us what this passenger seat looks like.
So we got some good stitching.
In these areas and there, it looks pretty cool.
Yeah, actually pretty comfortable seats.
So, and then the carbon, it's got the carbon look on the dash, which I don't know, looks kind of cool.
Touch screen.
This thing is a manual. Save the manuals.
6-speed. You got a sport button here.
Here, press that. See if it sounds different.
I did on startup.
Of course.
I believe it is currently engaged. Oh, now it is.
Ooh, sport on. A little more revs, nothing.
It's like just one sport button.
Sport button, all right.
Okay.
I do like the under seat lighting. That does kind of give it a nice little aftermarket, cool little look. It does have, as you can see, a sunroof, which is nice. It's nice in here, man. The cockpit looks nice. The seats feel...
It has a really good driving position.
Yeah.
A good, thick, kind of stitched leather steering wheel.
The steering wheel itself looks very functional. It's got plenty of buttons on there to keep you happy. Volume and Bluetooth and all the good stuff.
All your hands-free options.
So this thing,
electronic parking brake.
So you can't pull the e-brake up like the old school days. I don't know if I like that. But all right, well at least it is a stick still.
How many miles? 8,000 miles? 8,300 miles?
This is a 2019 model, right?
Yeah.
Well, I like it. I like it. It fits. You can fit in there comfortably. The seats are definitely cozy in the back. We have the front seat almost all the way up for me to fit back there, but Bo's probably in a good driving position, and you can see there's enough room back there. So, all right, well, let's keep her rolling, Bo. What's next?
Next, Ben Barber, we have a Chevrolet Camaro ZL1.
Well, let's
and I've got a key for it.
You do have a key for it.
It's a heavy key, and can we just check this key out?
Yeah, just give me 1 second. Let's kind of take a quick look at this thing.
Wild. Very heavy.
Oh man.
You're having some.
So this is black on scary. It just looks. This thing looks scary. What? If y'all are wondering, this is a. Okay, let's see this crazy key here.
This is a 17. So we got 2 keys, but this thing is, dude, that's heavy.
Heavy. Flip it over. It does have the kind of the carbon. Yeah,
carbon fiber.
It's a nice key, and like you said, it is. I mean, it's carbon, but that doesn't mean it's light. It's heavy.
So here we go.
But yeah, look at this thing. That's pretty.
That rear end looks pretty good. I love the exhaust tips.
Every part of this car looks pretty cool to me. ZL1, so it's supercharged. What is it, 650 horsepower?
And I believe the same amount of torque, isn't it? 650?
Torque. This one isn't a 1LE, or it'd have the extra different wing and more track-like stuff. Bo Biddle, go ahead and start her up. I want to hear the revs, hear how
I think this one might be a little bit more exciting.
I sure hope so. They probably couldn't even do that
Civic.
That thing was muted. Something fierce. Something fierce. Yeah, nice little rumble. Bo's gonna give us a couple revs here. Yeah. Got that extra.
How'd that sound?
Oh, that's awesome. Well, how's the interior looking there, Bo Biddle? I'm gonna make my way in there after I shoot this wheel.
Wow, I can smell the fuel.
Oh, you can smell the fuel.
It smells great. This is nice.
So this front seat is square up. Let me see if I can bring her on back. It's all right for the technical difficulties here. Someone clearly wanted to sit all the way in the dashboard. But all right, ZL1 seats are a little different. They are Recaros. They have a hilarious amount of bolstering. I mean, look at that. It's like 6 inch deep. They are really comfortable, even for someone of my size.
Ventilated.
Fit nice. They are ventilated, heated and cooled, I believe. Or I know that's an option whether this one has it or not.
Yep, these are heated and cooled.
You can see it's cool carbon look, carbon dash all the way across.
Alcantara.
Alcantara. This one is a 6 or 7 speed.
This is a 6-speed, Ben Barber.
6-speed manual, again with the saving of the manuals, which is cool.
18,000 miles.
It's a real basic look, but I do like that look.
Yeah.
The air vents look cool. The little metal bezel around the whole thing, the squared off bottom of that steering wheel really is cool.
I really like the
making
red,
these things.
the red.
Yeah, that's right. It's got the red seat belts.
Seat belts. Thank you.
Pop the hood. Let's see what she looks like underneath. This car kind of has the fakey look. This is carbon, but on the Corvette, when you lift the hood, that stays because it's the hood or engine cover. On the ZL1, it's the hood. So,
all right, let's
notice this one is matte black too, which is different than what I've seen before. I've definitely seen black hood. I don't think I've seen the matte black version.
Got to find the.
It's usually on the right side on the American vehicles, but you never know. Again, we'll show these massive wheels, huge calipers. You can see big, serious brakes. Not carbon ceramics, but they are definitely.
I think there we go.
All right, well, let's see this behemoth LT4 motor.
Wow.
Supercharger.
Look at that.
Or supercharged V8. I think it's 6.2 liter. Yeah. Again, with the hood, does look like a Corvette on the top side, but underneath, again, it kind of is a part of the hood instead of having the cool engine cover. Man, that whole plenum and intake, all of that is such a big, huge thing sitting on top of that motor. It's really kind of crazy. Really kind of crazy. And then you got a nice front clip here, front lip. pretty low. Yeah, I wouldn't say this is the one full track setup, but it does have a pretty.
It's got one of the meanest front ends.
It's a pretty aggressive front end. Click the lights on the thing so we can see the parking lights. Will
oh yeah, all right, we'll see here.
Or something. But, well,
no.
Go in there and click on the, because it has these really cool, like LEDs that are like come across here. Yeah, there you go. So they come across and they do a straight line down on both sides. Really, I mean, that's pretty intimidating looking.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Pretty intimidating. All right, so you can see they've got trucks. This Passat has, what he said, like less than 20,000 miles. It's kind of like a brand new car, but it's like a 5 or 6 year old car. Plenty of cool Jeeps all the way down. Mega Rex down on the end. Truck mania. And another reason that we wanted to stay here was they have such a funny variety.
The good stuff's inside Ben Barber.
Yeah.
Let me get the door for you,
It varies from time to time. Hey, puppy. It varies what they have in here, but what's cool. Sorry for some of the background noise, folks, but we are in a work environment. So let's start here, Bo.
Yeah.
Let's start briefly with this Defender. We may take some of these cars out and do a solo look at them, but we're just kind of taking a brief look. So this is a Defender 90.
Beautiful
ride.
Check out these door handles. I don't think I've ever seen the door handles.
Functional door handle. Move your hands so you can actually see it. It's crazy. Just to kind of give you guys a brief look at how utilitarian this thing is. It really is just ready to be.
Nothing fancy on this thing. Stripped down.
Stripped down. You can see the dash has like an open dash all the way across. Y'all see that? All the way across, and it just like throws stuff all over the place. I'm not sure what year this is. Mid to late 90s. It is an American spec car, but back seat still looks in great shape. This is a soft top version, and I think he has I'm pretty sure he has the soft top that you use for that. Most of this thing's stock, but just the way it looks, really cool. Love the way these lights look on the back. Functional, like straight up utilitarian, folks. Again, this is just a kind of brief look, but kind of see
beautiful Defender.
A little old school stuff, and kind of go in through the car here so we can see the dash.
It's interesting. The key goes in the left side of the column.
Yeah, key's on the left side. You can see it as a manual transmission.
Looks like 89,000 miles.
Pretty close to. I mean, as close as it usually can get without it being like a full resto. This is still kind of a OG condition car. Moving on to car number 2 is this 911 here. This one's not listed, right, Bobo?
That is correct. It is not listed. It is not for sale currently.
He was talking about making a safari build with it, but he didn't quite pull the trigger. But it's here. I'm sure if he came up here and made an offer, he would consider it.
I think it needs to be a good one.
It does have, a really good one. This one is spec. Let's pop that door real quick. I love the sound of a Porsche door opening. This one is spec from factory with this Pasha interior, which makes it quite rare. Real clean dash, real clean car. We knew the guy who owned this car recently and did some of the changes to it, and runs and drives well, which is awesome for these things. Next up on the random car list, Bovidal, is a Mustang. You know what year this is? 66, 67?
I believe this was
something of that nature.
7?
This one?
Yes, 1967.
67. This one, as you can see, has kind of had a full resto on it, top to bottom.
Wow, this thing is mint, Ben Barber.
The interior on this is almost brand new looking.
You got to check out the seats from this angle with the stitching.
Yeah, wow. Seats look amazing. Rear seats look amazing. Front seats, steering wheel. I mean, the gauges.
Nice wood steering wheel there.
This is a really cool car. Again, we'll probably do a feature on a couple of these, but we came in here today. It's just kind of one of those, oh, what do they have in here? And then next up on the random list, a Tesla. Teslas are more common all over the place now, folks. It's so cool that these kind of the mid-level SUV or luxury vehicle now can affordably be a Tesla. This is a 60 model. None of these are really slow, but this would not be one of the ones that you would consider to be fast, I guess. But I'm sure it's quick. I've ridden in most of the Tesla models, and all of them are quicker than you would think. Back seat looks cool. I like how it has like 3 different, 1, 2, 3 little spots.
It's a different kind of seat
to show you where your passengers could go. As always with Tesla, they have the crazy bright screen that's like blowing out my camera, which is hilarious. But big, huge screen, and then a nice dash screen there too. This is a luxury vehicle that I think a lot of us would like to own. Do a quick look at the inside. Something as simple as the doors being light and easy to egress or ingress and egress or whatever you call it. Really functional, really high arm rest. And then as you look down here, I mean, look how much, look at that empty space.
Yeah, that is a ton of room.
Huge amount of room to just fill with junk.
Then you got another one right here as well.
Another little storage area underneath.
And probably,
crazy.
I don't know, maybe some more in here. This is a 2014.
Yeah.
So I guess this is one of the...
Can you see the grain in the seats? It kind of looks like...
Yeah, that texture.
It almost looks like jeans. It's really cool. So, yeah, Tesla, if y'all are wondering, there isn't a model Tesla that you wouldn't like. Tesla's all around. Everyone I've seen, nice car. Again, with the door handles go flush, which is at some point when you press lock, see if it will do it.
I don't have the keys. It was just...
Oh, it just did it. Okay, cool. Maybe next time on those.
Yeah.
I guess last but not least, we'll feature one of the cars that they just got in. The midsize SUV, or what is this, small SUV, Bo?
I think this is the...
Midsize SUV market. This is the Infiniti
FX35.
FX35, like I said, it just came in. I don't even think it's on their website yet.
Ooh, look at that wood
will
grain
be. But yeah,
on the door.
Wood grain on the door looks nice. We always check these spots. This is super padded. Feel that, Bo? Like it's purposely padded.
Oh, that's soft. That's nice.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Man, that's a...
Seats, yeah, seats look legit in here.
Got the little diamond stitching in here.
And like,
that's really nice.
The people can't smell, but it smells.
It smells really clean.
Nice in here.
That's a good sign.
Nice dash. I don't have to use it to check it out, but really cool luxury dash. And steering wheel, nice and small and thick. You can kind of see how thick.
Ooh, it's got rear entertainment bin barber for the kiddos.
Oh, there's TVs back there?
Yes, there is, and the headrests. Check that out.
Oh yeah. Look at there. There you go. For the kids. Plenty of room in the back as well. And yeah, so let's check one more. Let's see how far we can go.
All right.
Oh, hey. Well, I'll tell you for sure, it makes a lot of noise for that. That's a lot of noise.
Oh, got WeatherTech.
WeatherTech mats throughout. That's a big plus. That's $400 or $500 that everybody gets to save. It looks like a decent amount of room, and the seats do fold forward.
Let's just keep it going, Ben. We're going full walk around here. Let's lay them down. If we can figure it out. There we go.
Wow. You have to like yank that sucker. So it looks like it doesn't quite go flat. You can see how it's kind of got that angle up, but it's still a lot of room considering. Yeah,
it's not bad.
Room.
There's a ton of room.
That's awesome. All right, well, it's kind of surprising. It's nice. I'm glad we checked this thing out. All right, well, Bo Biddle.
Ben Barber.
I think we're good with this.
Okay.
With this programming, and folks, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody.
This is a dog-friendly environment. If you're wondering, you can bring your dog up here to buy a car, which is
pet friendly.
It's a big deal. People want to be able to let their dog check out the vehicles too. Man, this Tesla's nice. Just this one look. That one look right there. Man, that's awesome. This makes you want a Tesla. Just when you go to enter it, that's what you get to look at.
Well, Ben Barber, I think you and I we've driven quite a few, and I'm pretty sure we'd both be okay with owning and driving a Tesla.
Yeah, we would.
For sure.
All right, well, we're going to end it out here, guys. Again, all of these vehicles are available up here at Direct Auto of Tennessee. They're in the Clarksville area. Kind of want to give them a call, or it's kind of a boutique style dealership. So when you come in here, they do have a nice little lounge. You can grab some coffee. But, you know, give them a call and set up an appointment. They'll get you prepared. You'll get the car that you're interested in prepared and ready for a test drive. So if you want to test drive this thing, what do you think? Would you test drive this thing?
Absolutely. I
hope
we get the opportunity
somewhere to test drive it on. But all right, well, yeah, go to Direct Auto, check them out, let them know we sent you. It's Friday, so y'all have a great weekend. For Bo Biddle,
Ben Barber.
I am Ben Barber. Let's see y'all in the next video.